Assalamu alaikum friends. As we know that nature has designed this universe with wonders and unbelievable objects that are the prominent and important part of our world. Here in this video we'll see the top 10 fascinating fishes you won't believe exist. So let's move on. So number 1 is stonefish. Stonefish just looks like a stone. Stonefish are the most venomous of all fishes. They are found throughout the shallow coastal waters of the northern half of Australia. The fish usually lies motionless, often partially buried in the substrate and perfectly camouflaged among surrounding coral, rocky reef, rubble, or aquatic plants. It has spines that erect when disturbed, used to inject the venom in its prey's body. Second is sunfish. The ocean sunfish is a very large, oddly shaped fish that gets its name from his habit of floating on its side at the sea surface, warming itself in the sun. This species has no tail and swims with its very large dorsal and anal fins. It is the heaviest bony fish in the world, reaching weights of up to 5,100 pounds, which is approximately equal to 2,300 kilograms. This species is native to tropical and temperate waters around the world. Now this amazing colorful fish which looks like the called as the lionfish. Some other names are also zebrafish, firefish, turkeyfish, tasty fish or butterfly coat. It is characterized by very conspicuous warning coloration with red, white, creamy or black bands, showy pectoral fins and venomous, spiky fin rays. Now the number 4th is flatfish. Flatfish begins their life as normal swimming fish but get a flattened body within a couple of weeks after their birth. Flatfish can camouflage themselves by imitating the color of the seafloor. They are totally adapted to living on the seafloor because of their flattened body. Even their eyes move to one side of their head. This strange looking fish or very amazing fish is the tripod fish, which is also called stilt walker because it uses its 3 elongated structures to walk on the sea floor. Actually, these are the elongated fins. When fish stands still, it looks like a tripod, which is common apparatus of the lap, hence the name. Unusual appendage are actually prolonged rays of pelvic and caudal fins. Now the number 6th is pufferfish. Pufferfish is very amazing fish. Pufferfish can inflate into a ball shape to evade predators. Also known as blowfish. These clumsy swimmers fill their elastic stomachs with huge amount of water and sometimes air as well, and blow themselves up to several times their normal size. Most pufferfish contain a toxic material that makes them foul tasting and potentially deadly to other fish. The toxin is deadly to humans There is enough poison in one pufferfish to kill 30 adult human beings simultaneously, and there is no known antidote still. The number 7th fish is seahorse fish. Seahorse fish is really very different from other fish in many ways. The fish is really amazing looks and like horse and monkey, having a head and neck suggestive of a horse. Seahorse also feature segmented bony armor, an upright posture, and a curled prehensile tail. The male is the only creature where the male has a true reversed pregnancy. The female transfers her eggs to the male, which he self-fertilizes in his pouch and later on gives the birth. Always swims in vertical fashion, not like other fish that swims in the horizontal fashion. Like most of the animals, seahorse fish is also perfectly camouflaged. Over here, it's attached with the coral, but we can't differentiate between the coral and the seahorse. How perfectly they camouflaged. How amazing is it? Electrical eel contains electric organs with about 6,000 specialized cells called electrocytes that store power like tiny batteries. When threatened or attacking prey, these cells will discharge simultaneously. Electric eels can reach huge size exceeding 8 feet in length and 44 pounds in weight. They have long cylindrical bodies with flattened head and are generally dark green or greyish on top with yellowish coloring underneath. It's like a snake. It looks like a snake fish. Now the second last fish of our category is the ratfish. It gets its common name from its long, thin tail that early scientists thought resembles a rat's, known informally as ghost shark, ratfish, spookfish, or rabbitfish. Head is like a rabbit and tail is like a rat. They have elongated soft bodies with a bulky head and a single gill opening as compared to other fish. Other fishes have double gill opening while this fish has only single opening. The number 10th fish is anglerfish. which is a very horrible and terrible fish. It's a bony fish named for its characteristic mode of predation, in which a fleshy growth from the fish's head, called as the asca or elysium, acts as a lure for other fish, often with large upward pointing mouths. This fishing rod, actually called the asca, is powered by the bioluminescent bacteria which illuminate to attract prey and potential mates in a shady, deep sea, dark environment. Now my all dear viewers, go in a comment section and tell me which fish is really very fascinating and amazing for you. If you like this video, then kindly share, like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.